Oh, what the heck is going on? This is disgusting. He just turned into like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, seriously? Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I am Thor, your friendly neighborhood god of thunder. Today, I am reacting to Poltergeist. So, for the month of October, we're doing a few Halloween horror movie reactions. Poltergeist, Dracula, Hocus Pocus, The Ring, and Scream. Those are the ones that won on the Patreon vote. Poltergeist, excited to do this one. One of the reasons I wanted to do this is I believe this movie, I don't think it's directed by Steven Spielberg, but I'm pretty sure that it's produced by him or connected to him in some way. So, of course, I've been doing a bunch of Steven Spielberg movie reactions, kind of diving deep into his filmography. So I have a bunch of reactions, a playlist of his if you haven't seen those. But horror, that'll be interesting. A nice different genre to be connected to Spielberg. I also know this is kind of considered a classic horror movie, so just excited to watch it for that. And then I've also heard that behind the scenes there was some scary stuff involved around the movie. I've heard that they used real human bones and that there were some crazy, creepy things. I don't know how much of that is true or all the details, but if you want to fill me in the comments, that would be fun too. What I know about this movie, I believe it involves ghosts, and I think there's something with the TV, maybe similar to The Ring, or maybe I'm mixing up those two iconic imagery things. But I think there's something with like a kid who walks up to a TV. I don't know if ghosts like go through the TV or what the exact connection is, but excited to find out. As always, if you want to watch the full unedited reaction along with me, that's up on Patreon along with next week's horror classic. For now, let's just get into today's movie, Poltergeist. Are we gonna have patriotic horror? I mean, what is up with this music choice? If you asked me to predict the title card sequence, this would be the last thing I ever predicted. I'm just saying. Why is their TV so low? I feel like if you would want to like raise it up a little higher, it'd be much better for viewing. Oh, you poor little girl. You're gonna see the demon lady come out of the TV.
What do you look like?
Who are you talking to? Is she seeing something we're not seeing? What, is she talking to the ghost on a Zoom call? Bad connection?
I don't know.
Stop letting her talk to this demonic presence. Don't get sucked in. Okay, we just cut away. I was expecting like a jump scare or something to happen right there. Alright, so Spielberg produced, but not directed. Looks like a very E.T. type of town. Was he bringing beers to the party? That's a man who knows his priorities. Oh, you guys gonna mess with him? This poor dude. R.I.P. the beer cans. What happened?
Oh.
The ghosts are killing birds now too? Evil ghosts.
Oh, shit. Tweety, couldn't you have waited for school day?
Okay, that's a very, very relatable moment. Did Mr. Rogers just interrupt the TV? Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's the ghost is interfering. Okay, okay. That is honestly so funny. You can imagine you're watching the game and just Mr. Rogers keeps coming on.
Move yours, man.
Oh, come on. The final resting place of four. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, you didn't drop him fast enough. This kid is gonna fall off the tree and break his arm. Haven't you seen Pollyanna, bro? Are we gonna have a pet cemetery situation? Is Tweety gonna come back to life with supernatural influence? Winter is coming, little Stark boy.
Come and get it.
Don't overfeed your fish. It will also die. It's a little bit of a scary tree. You could close the blinds, maybe.
Honey, you're overfeeding them.
Tweety 2 and Tweety 3 want seconds.
You know,
Tweety 2 and Tweety 3, are there like ghost companions in that fishbowl?
if you hurry. Come on. In you go.
You just need a large teddy bear to be your thunder buddy, bro.
My fault. My fault.
Turn it on, Mommy!
I like all the Darth Vader stuff they have in the room. These kids are cool. And she never saw her children again. Can you imagine? That'd be so dark. Wait, is this an episode of The Twilight Zone? I feel like I've seen this episode before. Is this the one where he wakes up and he's all by himself in like this city or something?
We'll bet you anything it's genetic. I mean,
Are they smoking pot?
sleep in the back of this guy's car. He drove all the way to work before discovering me.
I kind of want to see that movie.
Pool, you know? And Carol Ann sleepwalks and she falls into it before there's any water.
We'll put up a fence around it or something. Don't worry.
Honey, it's right to the Nautilus machine.
Where is, honey? Before, after.
It feels like that little scene with the husband and wife feels like such a realistic moment. Meanwhile, it's a little bit scarier here in the kids' bedroom. That clown looks like it's straight from The Game with Michael Douglas.
Storm's coming closer.
Hey, partner.
Little interruption.
Good night, sweetheart.
What a cool dad coming in to help out his son when he's scared.
Count higher each time. That means the storm's moving away from us. Want to try it?
Was anyone scared of storms as a kid? I was never scared of storms. I mean, I didn't grow up in the Midwest or something where there were big storms, but I always just thought they were cool.
2,
3.
Okay, but I bet you next time you're gonna be.
And props to this movie for being accurate with lightning. Like, how rare is it for a movie to have there be a delay between the lightning and the thunder?
1, 2, 3.
I mean, honestly, what a sweet family. I feel bad for them, knowing that they're most likely gonna endure some hauntings.
Night, Dana.
Definitely not talking to a boy. Wait, hold on. Is something moving on top of the TV? Is something lifting up and down? Cut in closer on the camera angle so I can see. And of course she wakes up. Her friends are calling. Her friends from the other side. This is the movie parents should show their kids when they're trying to teach them, like, not to sit too close to the television, you know? Forget, like, the radiation. Show them this movie. You'll get sucked into the TV by spirits. Okay, start screaming, little girl. Wake up your parents. The heck? What the heck?
Yeah.
Of course the dog goes for the waffle over the dry food.
Well, who did you mean? Who's here?
The TV people. Just don't.
I'm glad the mom is concerned, because come on, you should be concerned. Your little kid starts saying stuff like that.
Yeah, well, breakfast first.
All right, not this long.
Once again, like, just this little scene here with the family having breakfast, it feels so realistic. Like, props to the filmmaking. Jeez, are you serious, you guys? Are you serious? Jeez.
You guys, to push your chairs in when you're done at the table.
She's talking to her ghost friends, okay?
Oh, honey, you're gonna ruin your eyes. This is not good for you.
That's hilarious. She's like, this is not good for you. Switches to war, death, and carnage. What is it about dogs that can always sense ghosts before humans can? Are you supposed to be eating that? Wow, dude, wow. Jeez. Holy. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. And The Sixth Sense definitely got inspiration from this movie, right? I mean, how are the chairs even balancing like that? These ghosts have some talent.
Last month's issue of Town and Country. Come on, I'll show you the den.
Another storm, another storm.
Come here, quick! Hurry before it stops again!
What's going on?
Now reach back into our past when we used to have an open mind, remember? Okay, now just look. Just look.
Is it gonna work, or the ghost gonna be shy in front of the dad? I mean, come on, that's definitely something. This is the time to move. She's so excited, but shouldn't you be scared? I love how the little girl is bored. She's like, I've seen all that already.
Come on, let's just do this once.
Oh shoot, you're gonna let your daughter be moved by the ghost? Are you crazy? That's way too risky. How could you do that?
Mommy.
I mean, it does look pretty fun, but...
It's like there's this tickling, you know, right in here, and it starts to pull you.
I don't think you should just be, like, messing around like it's some type of joke. Ghosts are no joke.
You're chowing down.
I've never been bothered by him.
Huh.
I like how he's not inviting them in.
Disturbances lately.
What kind of disturbances?
Just get to the point. Tell them it's ghosts. Tell them it's ghosts. Come on.
Furniture moving around by themselves.
Don't slap yourself too hard fighting off the mosquitoes.
We got strange
Call the
phenomenon, there's no
priest.
listening.
Or the scary lady in every horror movie that tells you about ghosts, you know? One of those pros.
No one's going in the kitchen until I know what's happening.
I think, honestly, that's a good precaution. Like, have you seen any scary movie ever? You should be concerned.
1002, 1003, 1.
He's like, it's too scary to count.
1002, 1003, 1.
Holy jeez. It turned into a terrifying end. Did that seriously just happen? Did the tree just kidnap a kid? What the heck? Oh, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the creepy doll. It's like Close Encounters, except instead of aliens kidnapping your kids, it's frickin' ghosts. Hold on to something, little girl. Okay, I'm honestly glad the clown got sucked in. I thought the clown was gonna come alive and be a ghost. Is it eating him? What the heck? This turned into a Tim Burton Sleepy Hollow spinoff? Hold on. Oh, that's too loud. No one can hear her screaming. It's too late. Oh, they're gonna lose all their kids. Oh, this is insane, man. Your kid is never gonna believe you again when you told him that tree was protecting the family. Oh, great. Oh, great. It's too late, you guys. I hope he doesn't feel guilty like it's his fault or something, because it's really not, bro. Don't leave any of the kids alone, especially in this room. What? What is it? No way. She better not be there. Oh no. Call your parents. Call your parents, bro. Nothing. He's trying to. He's like so scared he can barely speak.
Caroline, thank God, baby.
No, no, no. Don't, no thank God right now. She's in the TV. Oh, I like that shot. I like that shot here. It's like the reverse of The Ring. The Ring, this creepy girl comes out of the TV. In this movie, like, you get sucked in.
It's the last thing in the world we want. And we haven't even gone to the police.
Wait, who are these people? They're not the police. Supernatural investigators?
Screaming. Music.
I mean, just look at him. Like, he is like a totally different person after this event. He looks totally traumatized and in shock, and all the joy and enthusiasm he had in the previous scenes is just gone.
How many disturbances have you recorded in the room?
We don't go in the room anymore.
Well, that's good. How about you move and move to a different house? What the heck? Jeez. This is just happening non-stop? This is like perpetual exorcism.
We've been trying to hold ourselves together.
You know things are bad when, like, the supernatural investigators are, like, thrown off by what's going on in your home.
Seem to be connected with an area. A house, usually.
This is why you move.
Short duration. Perhaps a couple of months. Hauntings can go on for years.
Okay, so poltergeists are less permanent than hauntings. That's at least something good.
Please answer me, baby.
How often do they speak to her, I wonder, you know?
Please talk to me, Bunny.
And how much time has gone by since she's been kidnapped? I mean, as creepy as that is, it's gotta be some comfort. You know she's alive and she can hear you. But what realm is she in? Is her body, like, still alive in the spirit realm? Or is she a ghost now?
You find me. Can you find a way home to us, baby?
Oh, that's gotta be heartbreaking to hear.
Anything?
Nothing's registered.
Stay away from the other somebodies. They might be much scarier ghosts.
Bastard, she's just a baby. Help her, can't you?
I mean, they're so helpless. What can you do? Oh, this is just torture. This is torture for any parents, man.
It's her. I felt her.
It is. It's her.
It's her.
But how do you get her back? How do you get her back? Holy, it sounds huge.
Wow.
Jeez, that looks huge.
Oh, no. Wrong. Honey, I want you to take Dana and Robbie and go and spend it.
Yes, please, please, get your family far away.
I'd like to make sure they're not caused by humidity coming from structure leakage, but I'm not going up there.
I like how this dude is still, like, not fully convinced it's real ghosts. I mean, how much do you need to see?
Ghostly hobby. Which makes me, I suppose, the most irresponsible woman of my age.
Makes you a pretty cool lady, too.
It isn't over.
It's not even close to over. This lady is so cool, though. Like, she's so honest about how scared she is. That's just great.
Visible, Robbie, you couldn't see it.
But how come Grandpa isn't on television, Caroline?
Because Carol Ann is not in heaven. She's in a very different place.
Some people just get lost on the way to the light.
I mean, who here watching, I'm just curious, like actually believes in ghosts? And if you do, does this type of explanation make sense to you?
Maybe they got hit by a truck and they're upstairs right now.
Listen, partner.
Poor kid, he has so much to worry about. He's like, are there bullies in the afterlife that are gonna beat me up and take my money?
Good night, Carolyn.
Do we want her to say goodnight back? Or is it just too creepy? I feel like the plot of this movie, like obviously this came out before Insidious, so I think that Insidious definitely took some inspiration from this film as well. Looks like the ghosts are hungry. Oh, they're like coming out of the meat? They're ripping it apart? That's gross. Oh, what? Oh, that's disgusting. They're in the light. They're in the light. Watch out, bro. Oh, what? Oh, tell me there's not worms coming out from under him. Oh, what the heck is going on? This is disgusting. He just turned into like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, seriously? Okay, that is a horrifying dream sequence. I would leave. They're not paying you enough for this, bro. Just quit. Go work in real estate or, you know, sit behind a desk somewhere. Come on, you're supposed to be watching the cameras, not doodling. What are the ghosts adjusting the camera angle? They're like directors in the afterlife. Like, look, we need a shot on the stairs. Pan up a little. This poor dude is just in complete shock, and I don't blame him. Dang, it actually looks like a person. Okay, good. I'm glad she's seeing this, too. I don't think it's friendly, though. I mean, they almost look like hypnotized by witnessing that.
Yes, they recorded.
Okay, good. Upload those videos to YouTube. Save it somewhere on the cloud. But I mean, the ghost moved the camera to get that exact shot. So it's almost like the ghost wants to be seen and wants the world to, you know, like recognize that they're real, which is interesting. I would have thought the opposite. Well, at least your son and the dog will be safe.
Watch is only a few years old, and it's not yours.
So these ghosts are hoarders across time. The actress of the mom is my favorite of this whole movie. She's doing such a good job. Like, there's so many subtle emotions and realism in her performance.
Software in your living room makes me kind of wonder, well, maybe you got something going on the side.
What now? I'm rooting for this family. I'm really rooting that by the end of this movie, they're going to get their daughter back. But I don't know. It is a horror movie.
Hello?
I mean, it's nice she has good manners with the ghosts. Knock before entering. Jeez. I guess the knocking didn't work.
Oh, Mr. Teague, you know, that's a generous offer.
And it might be a good time for a move, you know.
I'm just
You're
not a developer.
responsible for 42% of sales. That's almost half of everything down there.
Dang, 42% of sales. He's incredibly good at his job.
We own all the land. We've already made arrangements for relocating the cemetery.
I don't know if you want to do that, bro. I don't know if you want to relocate the the cemetery. Can you imagine? I'm not even superstitious, but I wouldn't want to do that.
We've done it before.
Oh, that's why. That's why they're getting haunted. They're doing it right over where they moved bodies. We figured it out. That's why his daughter is missing.
It's not the sort of thing one goes around advertising on a billboard or on the side of a bus.
It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. But if they relocated that many graves, that probably means that multiple houses are exposed to getting haunted by these ghosts.
You're jamming my frequencies.
Who is this little lady? She's the pro ghost expert.
So, what side of the rainbow are we working tonight, Dr. Lash?
Are you guys going to go up and follow the expert?
I am addressing the living.
I'm sorry.
Was he expecting her to read his mind or something?
Tangina Barons was an extraordinary.
Tangina Barons? Oh, wow, she does have some abilities. Wow, okay, that's pretty impressive. And what a name. I was just going to say, what a legendary name for a character.
Your daughter is alive and in this house.
Okay, good, good. What a relief to hear that. Now just tell us how we get her back.
Something they desperately desire, but can't have any.
Can they try to steal her body, though?
Is salvation. A window to the next place.
So you have to guide these spirits to, like, get to the light so they can get out of the uncomfortable situation where they're haunting people.
A terrible presence is in there with her.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Was it an angry ghost or a demonic force?
To us, it is the beast.
Okay, great. How do you stop the beast? How do you defeat the beast?
Now let's go get your daughter.
Okay, okay, good, good. Seems like she has a plan, right?
Carol Ann, please tell Mommy hello.
Come on, come on. Don't give up. Keep going.
Fight about it later. Stephen, make Carol Ann answer you.
Yeah, the carrot's not working. Use the stick. Let's go.
Tell her if she doesn't answer you, she's going to get a spanking.
Oh, come on, I've never spanked that child.
Who cares? Who cares? Just threaten her. This is to save her life, man.
I've been here for weeks. Now tell her.
It's all right, it's all right. Tell her, Dad.
Tell her, go to the light, but not too close.
Now clear your minds. He knows what scares you.
Oh, great. How strong is this thing? That was such a great shot, too. Like, starting on the wide and, like, slowly zooming in on the different characters. Like, the whole framing and setup of that. Very impressive. Is this almost what it looks like on the other side of the TV? Because it looks like that same blue light.
Number 2!
Okay, so can they do that to get her back? Hurry up, hurry up! Hopefully she can handle this contradictory information.
Pick up the slack!
Someone yell gently. Ugh, it's like a weird, it's almost like the Ghostbusters slime, you know?
What do you think you're doing? I'm going in after.
This little lady is awesome, man.
Neither have you. You're right, you go.
Oh, great. What a risk. I mean, props to the mom for taking this risk for her daughter. Come on, you got this. Get your daughter and come back. Don't go into the light.
How will we know she's got her? When will we know?
These are good questions to have. Maybe you should have thought of them before she went in there, though? I don't know.
No, you said no!
There is peace and serenity.
Wait, what is she doing? Is she evil or something? Oh, what the heck? That thing is huge! They got him! Are they alive? Are they still breathing?
No! No!
Get him into the water.
Hey, get that slime off! It's like they're emerging from the Matrix or something. Good, I think the little girl's blinking too. Okay, good. Okay, sigh of relief time. Sigh of relief time. Dang. For a second there, I thought the lady was like turning evil and like giving them the wrong instructions. You did a good job. Good. Very smart call to move.
It's not. So you better get Brian to bring you home.
And no more watching TV ever, okay?
I feel a little hungover, like I've been asleep for a few days, but I feel good, Stephen.
Did anything follow them back? Did that huge ghost face follow them back?
Okay.
I'm gonna be back early.
So we're leaving tonight for sure.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, don't spend one more night. Come on, don't tempt fate. Is something scary gonna happen before the end? It is, isn't it? Who's playing in there?
Every strand and comb through it with a wide tooth portion of the comb to be sure and entirely.
Come on, can't you wait to do this when you're in a different home? Oh no, she lit a creepy red light. This is just great. If the dog starts barking, please notice it. See, now the kid finally learned to close the curtains. That's a creepy image. A headless doll. Will Master Yoda protect the kid? I don't know. This poor mom is just trying to relax after she got her daughter back from the other side, but this is not good. This is not good. It's the clown moving. Man, why didn't they throw that creepy clown away? Look out. It's gonna be behind you. It's gonna be behind you, of course. Oh gosh. Oh no. It's like turning into a Nightmare on Elm Street. How did they film this? Oh dang, he's beating up the clown. Pretty good, kid. Even while this is happening, like she's thinking of the kids. Pretty good mom. Oh, what the heck is that creature? Is that what the beast actually looks like? Yeah, honestly, honestly. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, everything is just coming out of the ground. Oh, this poor mom. She doesn't deserve this. What a horrible fate. Hurry up, you guys. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Are they gone? Nice dolly zoom. Look at that. That's such a cool effect with the hallway, man. Oh my gosh, you guys. That is like the mouth of hell itself. This is insane. Hold on. I hope you guys have the strength. Reach, you guys, reach. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up before the tongue or whatever the heck that thing is grabs you. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. You guys almost have it. Dude, hurry up, hurry up. Save your family. Oh my gosh, man. Every time I think this family is gonna make it, just something more happens to them.
Bodies, didn't you? You son of a bitch, you left the bodies and you only moved the headstone!
What a dude, can you imagine doing that? That's why there's all those bodies. Hurry up, let's go. Oh, wow, you missed out. You missed out. You missed out on all the action. Everyone is screaming so much. Something tells me this neighborhood is going to drop in its value just a little bit. I don't know. Dang, it's like literally folding in on itself. This is what you did, bro. This is what you get for building on top of the bodies. I'm guessing he has some regrets. Can I be relieved for this family, finally, or is something else gonna happen? You guys need a vacation. You need a family vacation. Go somewhere far away with a nice beach. Alright, is this peaceful music because we actually get a happy ending, or is it just to trick me before a final jump scare? Alright. Seems like we're safe. Alright, so that is Poltergeist. Well, that was an enjoyable movie. Definitely had a few surprises there, especially towards the end. I also think just seeing this, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this movie and kind of just the storyline and a lot of the classic beats reminds me of so many other horror movies, and I think this movie is one of the first. Now, I could be wrong, but, you know, just the classic, like, haunting. You see this in movies like The Conjuring, or like I mentioned, especially Insidious. I think Insidious took a ton of inspiration from this movie, but just kind of the general unfolding of the plot. Similar in the way that I think that the movie The Sting kind of set the stage for heist movies, for the, you know, just the beats of that narrative. This movie, I get the impression, kind of set the beats of a haunted house narrative, if that makes sense. And if there's another movie that came before that kind of broke through and did that earlier, you can let me know. But as far as I can tell, it seems like this is one of the front runners. Is that the right term? This seems like one of those early movies that kind of set the stage, almost like the movie Halloween kind of set the stage, and there are so many imitators in the slasher genre. You know, I feel like this might be the OG of the hauntings. But I really liked, I think my favorite aspect of the movie was just the relationship of the family, and it felt so real, you know, just from the first act of the movie. We really got to spend some time with this family. The husband and wife, their dynamic felt so genuine and honest and real, and just helped you connect and care so much, so that the whole movie, you know, you're really rooting for them to get their daughter back. I mean, it's something that you can relate to, just a mother's protective instinct for her child, but it really helps when you spend a little time with the family and you see how they're good people, they're decent, they care about their kids, and it just makes it more emotionally impactful when the scary stuff starts happening. And I really liked kind of the misdirection. I mean, I feel like it's kind of expected for most horror movies now, but like I said, I think this movie was one of the original ones, so kind of the calm before the storm in the very final act of the movie was well executed, you know, how we just, oh, everything's okay, they got the daughter back, we have this false sense of relaxation before the final scares. And then I was impressed, you know, I feel like there's a lot of restraint, and part of that could be with budget reasons for a majority of the movie, but they really saved up for some scares and for some effects and just dramatic things to happen there at the end, you know, just seeing all the bodies coming out of the earth and the fact the whole house like collapsed in on itself. Those were just some things I wasn't expecting, especially with kind of the tone the rest of the movie had set, where we just see a few things moving around. So I like that they, you know, kind of saved those big beats for the end of the movie for a nice climax of the film. And then just a couple of the shots, I thought the filmmaking was very good too. I particularly like the use of a couple just wide shots that they just like sat on. You know, there's the scene like outside of the room, of the scary room, and we just had a little push in, but we didn't cut away and have different angles. I mean, even the closing shot of the movie just like very well framed. You know, you don't need a secondary camera angle, and by having the camera sit I don't know, there's a type of richness you get by like lingering on a properly placed shot. I feel like I can't even quite describe why that makes it better. But I mean, even just it happens several times through the movie, but just even that final shot where we just have one shot, them go in the hotel room, we don't see inside, we don't cut away, and then in that same shot, the dad moves the TV away, and the camera just slowly pans back, like moves backwards. Like, that's just a great shot, and it's so much better than the way a lot of other movies would have shot that. So I think the filmmaking in general, like, this is Spielberg produced, not directed, but I almost feel like some of the quality and the craftsmanship of Spielberg is interspersed in this movie, and I don't want to take away from the director, I forget his name. And then I think the acting was really good in this movie as well. The whole family did a great job. You know, they came across as such relatable, like normal people, if that makes sense. And the immersion was very effective because I wasn't, you know, thinking too much about the acting. You just felt like, no, this is a real mom and dad, and this is their family and their struggle to survive this supernatural encounter. I didn't find the movie scary. I credit a lot of that to the fact that this movie is just dated. And, you know, just modern sensibilities when you're exposed to so many horror movies, you know, especially as things I feel like escalate and get more extreme in more contemporary cinema. I guess it's less unnerving to see these things that were probably groundbreaking at the time. But let me know in the comments, like, especially for people who watched this movie back in the day, was this something that kept you up at night and was scary back in the day? Maybe similar to like the original Exorcist, but now maybe just feels a little bit less extreme. But love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you to everyone for watching along, and as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.